Eagles. Advantage will be paid here. And it'll be Hickey to chisel the ball into Kennedy in the end.
Yep.
See, with numbers around the footy like that from the Demons' perspective,
Have to win it.
Cannot let it out. If you don't win it, it's got to stay there, doesn't it?
Yep.
Kennedy told us before the game, Duck, that he was a bit of a hooker of the footy. And there's a pretty good example of how he knows his kick.
Terrific football.
So Shuey down that line. Oh, Ryan went very early. Gawn's a big step ladder to get over. Hall had it cut off by Rioli. Gaff, little toe poker. Wagner did well, and then he got himself into a horrible mess. And Rioli pitched his pocket and rolls it home. Of course he does. He's a Rioli.
Look at these, just a couple of efforts there. Cut that one off first of all, and then just move straight on to the next contest. Wagner got himself into a world of trouble. The follow-up and the good pressure forwards, Duck, aren't the ones who are just putting pressure on. They're clever as well.
Wanting someone to come forward with a lead. No one does, so he bombs it on their heads, and big pack and a free kick plucked, and it'll go West Coast way.
Kennedy, I think.
It's against you.
No one even knows.
There's a big
You
push
blocked
out.
your line, you blocked him, and you don't contest. Thank you. You do not contest the ball.
So if you block, you must contest footy. Have a look at this left to frame, we're told.
So that, what he's saying, that body use is fine if you then go and take the mark.
Yeah.
Kennedy for West Coast third goal in a row, his second tonight, no problems.
Options here.
And a beautiful little kick to Petruccelli. He looks back inside, nothing on, so he just puts the ball in the air. Rioli should mark this. He does.
And already McGovern was spoiled.
Contact injury. Should be okay. Hit it beautifully. And he kicks a much-needed one for the Eagles. Got his second. Salem at the back end. Cool knockdown. Sheed funnels it out to Shuey. Bit of space and time, and no problems at all for Luke Shuey. Good goal.
Bees to a honeypot that you talk about. Look at Luke Shuey, just out the back. Melbourne players around the ball, but not influencing. And as soon as you don't, when the ball gets...
Harms immediately Salem. He's another good user. Didn't get the opportunity this time. Messed around with it a little. Caught with the footy stretch. Bundled out the handball. This could open him up a bit. Eagles here lurking. Risky kick back inside. Running on Petruccelli. Kennedy there as well. Oscar McDonald head over the footy. Jack Darling pursued. He goes to ground unnecessarily. Gives the handball back to Kennedy. And they get one over the top. Got his third, Kennedy.
This is the versatility of this West Coast forward line. They're good marking players, but both Darling and Kennedy good below their knees, and both showed it here. Clever goal.
So the Eagles making...
Oh, you've got to think that Melbourne are going to kick one or two as well. So a 5-goal last quarter. Kennedy went early on the back of Oscar McDonald. Knocked over the line almost. Hickey got the handball away to Kennedy. They go from Darling to Kennedy, sorry. And Kennedy marks and will line up for his fourth.
Duck, don't mark it. Tried to launch.
You see there, what he does is he gets straight up. He knows, OK, Hickey's won the ball. I've got to get back inside 50. I've got to make a contest in there. And that's a brilliant kick from Darling.
Going the around the corner kick, and that's a goal. No problems at all from Kennedy. So he's kicked goal number 4. Dangerous sharp hands by Oliver. Missed the intended target. Yo worked through heavy traffic with strength from the boundary line. Shuey, what a wonderful kick. Was it touched? I don't think it was. Let's have a listen.
Goal.
So he's calling it a goal.
Touched on the line.
The player didn't look confident that he touched it, and that's a dead giveaway. Will the vision back it up? So remember, it's called a goal, so the vision has to be conclusive to be able to overrule. There is a finger there. See that middle finger? But whether that has been caused by the ball, hard to say.
It is hard to tell.
Well,
Isn't
see
it?
that middle finger
on scoreboard.
Gee, this is quick.
Umpire's call, probably.
Big decision. Umpire's call. Goal cat.
And Brayshaw played it well. And better cough up there from Frost. Shepherd off a step. Vardy, massive fly. Hutchings, Salem in his back.
in the back.
In his back. And Cripps kicks the goal. Cripps kicks the goal. Scores a level.
55, 56 metre kick. Ryan plonked to the square. Kennedy get himself in a good position. Darling there as well. They both fly. Gee, funny little throw. I reckon it was to Sheed. He kicked the goal. I think it might have been a throw, but Sheed's nailed it.
Have another look. Called it. Yeah, that is a throw. Without question, that's a throw.
Good. Liam Ryan saying, kick it my way. I want to jump over the pack, and here he comes. Ryan! Wow. What about that? He wouldn't have had much gas left in the tank because he was up the ground. Seconds before that, worked back hard, wanted it kicked exactly where it was.
You read it well, BT.
What a mark from Liam Ryan. And what a situation. Look at that. And he kicks the goal. And they lead by that goal. Opportunity, Shuey tries to keep it rolling. Fritz did well to cut it off. Gobbled up by Vardy. Vardy gives it onto the running Cripps. He takes a bounce, closes to within 55, looking for a slider, and he's got it. He's got it. Got it. Cripps has got it.
And over the back it was in the Oliver direction. Jones read it well as well, Lingy, but so did West Coast. As Hickey got it to Cripps, long ball in. Oscar McDonald, really good bounce. Frost will cut it off. He does, but then allows the cheapy little soccer goal to Darling.
Well, easy to look back on it now and say, well, what were you doing? But he was trying, but he just couldn't get the handle. And Darling's had a pretty quiet night, hasn't he? Yep.